ever dialed his number? Hello, somebody. I dare you to dial it. He'll pick up on the other end. Amen. If you just dial it, amen, he'll pick up. You know, my oldest son, I'd say that many times, when he about 4 or 5 years old, and we was riding down beside the Gulf Freeway on what at that time called Pierce Street. I was on my way to Scott Street. He's standing up behind my seat, in the driver's seat, standing up behind me. He was that young. He said, Daddy, God love for you to talk to him. And when God is talking to you, he don't want nobody else to talk to you. In other words, he was saying God wanted me to pray to him all the time. He loved for me to pray to him. And when he's talking to me, he don't want nobody else to interfere. Hello, somebody. That's what you're talking about, quiet time. Amen. Don't interfere. Hallelujah. Amen. He might want to say something. And if you're around, you can interfere. You know, he ain't going to talk to you with everybody around what he wants you to say. That's why the old folks say, steal away. Steal away home to Jesus. I ain't got long to stay here. Amen. That time we need to steal away. From mama, dad, sister, brother, friend, loved one, wife, and children. Need to steal away. Pull back a little bit. And have a personal talk with him. Amen. You can tell him all about your trouble. You can tell him all about your wrongness, and he ain't going to tell nobody else. Amen. You can tell him, Mark, you can tell him everything you do wrong. He ain't going to get mad with you. He ain't going to tell somebody else about it. If you ask him to forgive you, he can forgive you if you mean it from the depth of your heart. But you got to mean it. Amen. Because why? Because he's not a player for God. He knows when you mean something, when you don't mean it. Does not mean it, you know. So he's a God that understands everything. So it's a blessing to be here tonight. And even though there are others, I don't know why they are, don't know why they're not here. And I'm not to worry about it.